Then you have a former deputy governor in charge of banking supervision, advancing a colossal amount of 400 million or so to a collapsing bank. And he's in court to answer. The Attorney General goes to court, picks this man up, clears him of all charges. Then the following day, interestingly, he is appointed Governor, Bank of Ghana. So you ask yourself, President Mahama, so is it the case that you cannot get anybody at all to be Governor, Bank of Ghana, and you must appoint somebody a heap of cases around us with so many issues around his neck? He is answering a case in court, a case involving over 400 million Ghana cedis or so. Now, Attorney General goes in, picks him up, clears him, then the following day he is appointed governor. Meanwhile, you are chasing after certain ghost document from ORA. And then you have Mr. Domlevot saying that even all the documents they have gathered, it must be audited before it can be credible. Can you imagine? You've been given a work to do, and then you present your report, and now you are telling us that even the work that you have done is not even correct. It's not even solid, and that we must audit it again. This is the kind of situation we find ourselves. The Attorney General can tell this story that the president wasn't aware. What kind of governance is that? That you drop such important cases in court, involving former ministers, involving somebody you intended to appoint the Governor, Bank of Ghana. You made all of these decisions without the input of the president, and the president wasn't aware. Said this to some children by the fireside, but not to us. President Mahama appointed him and instructed him to clear the NDC members whilst taking steps to prosecute opponent using a certain discredited aura. Even their chairman cannot even declare his assets. He says that he stays in Airport Hills. A plot in Airport Hills is $500,000. He says he's not the owner of the mansion he stays in. Big mansion with swimming pool, 8-bedroom, big mansion. He says that he's been renting this building for the past 8 years. From our checks, it is between $15,000 to $20,000 a month. He told the committee, the vetting committee, that the only source of income for him is the money he receives as an MP. Let's add all his sitting allowance, committee allowance, all of that. His pay is 20,000. All the allowances put together, let's say 40,000. Then you stay in a 220,000 Ghana cedis a month house. You, ORA committee chairman, you cannot even declare your assets. You cannot even disclose your source of income. So where do you get money apart from the 40,000? That where do you get money to fund all of these 220,000 every month? Conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, this Mahama government has deceived Ghanaians. A candidate who campaigned to reduce the cost of living, busily undermining people's livelihood by revoking their appointment. Or President John Dramani Mahama, who promised to uphold the laws and combat corruption, instead is clearing alleged wrongdoers and whilst the OSP abuses the law to target his political opponent. The NDC did not promise this to Ghanaians. Based on the experience so far, The reset President Mahama promised is a deterioration of Ghana's modest gains. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana needs an upgrade, not just a regressive reset. We are experiencing only a month into President Mahama's governance. We invite Ghanaians to join the effort to hold the Mahama government to strict accountability. Thank you very much. So, Minyanama Moha, Yebekano Chinso. Ebebono, Bekani Titium, on the Tofa. Netiene, Enra Anna, special prosecutor, a friend and Trofo in Shemudi. As I Trofo in Shemudi, our Frey. Or say Yera Kenofurata or your former finance minister. Or declare no wanted, Obia or Johnny free attending. Ebusiafo Yera Kenofurata Usumi Chemu, a dane Tosumi no free, or Maim Oko or Srapine, every chief of staff, Yamami Frimao. Ebra Yera chief of staff of Fra, or we buy Yera Julius Debra, a buy. Or such Kata as hard demand. Say, oh, we free of my name, so here be information be. San say, ni dibra no do a bemwa. When yano, a war, a year, provide a fine of a fast or the bemano, and ne abeso, email, linear, the adinian address, the baby and the phone number, ni a man. Then I know ye 24th, and a special prosecutor out on a cat as a win, and the dimple. Now, I seem to have told you more. Yera Kenofurata lawyer for Echobreo. Say a woman were 2 crache. Kako Bisuminian were 2 kind. Intino or het Nampum dina yarisa into Bobeba. Was it a boon to Washington or Monfa a brea beba emra? Omunkaya na fe hospital crampa. Yera Kenofurata woman. Omucho crata at the breo. Say a hanover, who can have Bunwa. And in one in answer, any who say Asrafo, any opinion back one, the friend of Japa, it did any more, Omako Iraq and of Ratifi. Akoye to trust my bra, and Rabia Mahoquine, a real radem honum, and Semfata. Yera, special prosecutor, and Becca Assembly in Tia. Was what you hear Iraq and of Rata, Nano, I asked him. Say a castle will be Jania from Rowan as any pano in a chap and pro woman. Wajira Nechi. Yera Kenofurata echo was repine. Or Koya was out for Catas as repine. Or Horns one a lawyer for Duke, a D, and so was I cried the hospital or corner crack as a papa mouth. Last year, a brother special prosecutor created with him. Air bass and was him. Who's the win here open your back? Yera Mahama near back, none letting come. Of our plane, Echo Yuki ho. And no could come. It is a open say on the prayer. Another now for play now some hospital now some. Ye who say ye special prosecutor ye no. Aye adia and ye and seven fata. Sabi ye can offer to Union Kobebia. Now my main case is the answer say NPP party and the members and no bia no wabemubiano. Ye nyani em free attending. Nemom say ye fa kwati kwan na ye de animguase kwan bi oyaw kwan bi na ye de pese egu obi animu ase say we de nka ye no ane say na me na wotwe mienu pe na obi tro kata afa wo hwe nipa na wo hu no ya asemo a asefem ebiem so ahia ye pani ba kwa ono so MP Dr. Sheikh Mustafa. So special prosecutor Ebony Din can say, oh, or no so a under investigation, and you may be a cost to a him. Yero Mustafa Hamin can crack a bra. A bra witness in Pierce one and send trophy din come out can't ask him no crown. Na only Moshi, on can be Bianchen, only be about Bonidin. And yes, I near Yejuma. Now I come your question be up so Bonnie Penny now the good who fear and answer, as up so can't send me say, we're sharing a wound and Yanokre. The new patriotic party, your members, Omwa, Omasum, our Abanye Tremu, yen ye jimredi ye bumra yen nwane mfiri atentrene ho na mom se ye fa kwati kwan bi ne agu nipa ni mu ase ne ye ka asema enye no kredie ye ngintum se ye fa kwan bi so se ye pese ye de hunhuna bi eba obi akwan mu de ye ngintum da na mom no de we are ever ready rado ti ebesom se ye ne aban dwuma kuo bia wo ye nhwemu bia no ye ne bedi dwuma ne toso mienu na no ye koda sori ye nso a opani Julius Debra se Ghana fo a ya fo mo adwuma efri afie atwa mu eye December 7th ni nyina ye yi omu nyina adi nti omo a omo police omo a omo ko immigration omo ko prisons omo ko fire service omo a omo ye nursing fo a doctor fo omo a ye fo omo civil service mu ene omu nyina na omo nya omo nkrata local government mu ene obia na omo nya omo nkrata eye December 7th no e ko no de ye yi obia edi asemu atwetwe aso etetiam na so yewura Mahama sebe emra na do baaye wo so afena mu so aye se wo ba bebo Ghana mra ho ban no wa hye mu kena wa ma se wo ba betetia Ghana mra so yewura Mahama emra do baaye ne bo sha wo hye Ghana fo ne se odi adwuma eba wanka so ba betwetwa adwuma mu the way enam mra kwan so na wo hwe krata yewura Julius Debra de baaye kwan bo na asefem ni okan na say oh adwuma ye de mom no ase enne amamuo papa enko eno so ne dey medwuma menti ase eno so ne dey good governance and practice eno so ne dey enye se bi okan se omunam kwati kwan bi so omunam kran emrabone so yamfa mra papa so yangi tumi abusua ansa na ebefa obi ewa adwuma mu no ewa aban mu oje financial clearance ebi okra for Ministry of Finance ebi ho no ma board no aye so mo hwe se eyampa se enipa ye fei ye won hu akande e betimi de tuo moka omo nsori prekope emfa nipa enti enipa thousands of jobs and ayira Mahama enam say we twam abusuan se ye mo obi akonya so mama ye o mampani ana sa ban bi ba ye ma no emfie 9 mu no afi bia abefa nipa na yewura Julius Debra ni refi se 2016 ebra no say chief of staff kona no ebra ofi aban mu 16 December onon osan krata wo appointee auditor general director no so NCC ene shraj ninsa hye krata ase a wo appoint yewura na nadanko akufado ba wan pomo wan kase watwam appointment bia yewura Mahama apen so 2016 a wo free so no ye no ye so mu ade ye adwuma eti wo ba ne obi aye na won so aye bia to aso so obi fa nwuma na won so fa nwuma ni bia to aso no abi mo kra de ya men cha de wo so the 24 hours economy ba e be ye adwuma no pa e be ye adwuma awia e be ye adwuma nwumre e be ye adwuma ahomache eti eside na ne wo ba na e wo ho no nso no wu twam esre we enamra kwan so na yen the New Patriotic Party yen tra ho magana fo entwa dwadwo sa obi bia opese onamra kwan so no okobia ne ta nachi mi a megina hayi ene ye ma lawyer for court omode asem na kodu court da bi opani Mahama ene onwano chief of staff enyamra kwan so ene omonam no na omo nso a asem ya kan omo ye nuanom a asem ya kan omo anka omo ko police omo ko military omo ko immigration omo ko prison asem ya kan omo omo nso kan humom na ne oso mo ye bi omo nye oye kire kra omo nye omo machi no omo fan ko yewura Mahama ho mo fa petition koma no se omo so ye Ghana for se bi omo mfiri Burkina omo mfiri Togo omo mfiri Ivory Coast omo mfiri Nigeria Ghana here no omo mfiri no omo so ye Ghana for yewura Mahama o promise say oba so be the father for all anameboa sa pepepe je ne de ne bae ai ne baba o amo Ghana for nti ebesre eno de enamra kwan so bako ne to so miensa ye wi ene se Mahama ebra oba ye hu se utwa saboni bi a o se ka ho asem sidan ena obi a ye de Ghana sika ma no $200 million se onko si adan 200 unit na mom wenti mi 5000 unit when Timiensi 5,000, no, see 1,500 no crowns when we ebu ha ya mboso, ebu o crown pie foundation level, yen we ya nyahwe. Na ye de na kokot na ye busa ye sika no baby akwa ko dia. Osuma watoni general wo so wonko yi nimpie, onpepa no ho, onhohoro ne ho. We one man position say tax force, Hajj, no na endano. Ira Collins Dauda. And so usabo ra sneta so ye 66 million. Empenifo gina court say omabo abanka abansika omaye ne basa nti omunyi omo ho ano omu gina ho no ma yesi omo enka omo asema ebie matoni genu akoya wakwa akoyi omo bia pepa omo sa asem no go ni akire biem omo nkofie na omo nkodi omo juma 66 million. And so former Bank of Ghana governor ono na ehwe banking sector so ona ye ehwe han ma banking sector iguye e ma microfinance savings and loans eguye ono kroya said the sika close to bear 400 million esa de ma banka onim se eguo na ekofom na asi ni trase na moje enyunu no sa tablis ka sa de koma no opani gina court oyi na no na nia ahinta me wo mu se onne enipa bi ahodo be nsia ena se gina court. Yewra Attorney General, Yewra President Mahama Sumana okoye wakwa yi onu nko apie ena wapepa ne ho. Following day na he appointed the governor Bank of Ghana. The following day he appointed no. Yewra Mahama yenye obia. Obia ni wa bem obetumi governor apart from nipa edi sikasema for ne ho. No gina court. Court emu a ye court say onyina no. No wasoma wa Attorney General so onko yi nimpie. Enuntina Manase Azuri said, Ene say ye can't the Republic's Ghana's chief clearing agent, commander-in-chief of all clearing agents, I won number 1. Ira Mahama, a wo number 1. So I said, would you no crowd the anoshi? Nania, sefem crane say, said in nam tamaklu, no womaslo. Court, I ain't mu na court na no asema to just say 70 million Ghana cedis Ghana for 24 cantamanto ye ka asem fan komomo yan fama omo na mom ye se no ye ne basa mami onkodam mfiedu mami ebesi ne odno ho kanwura ye hu no okra court say ono so medical assistant aba ono kra de yenim na kira kwan ono ne ye ka say obi ye fugitive ono wadwane afri atenten ne ho yewura kenofri atade onwane mfri atenten. And then make us say, Yewra Mahama bae, on more hunwa. Obi a court see and 70 million fin on coffee as on more hunwa. Ni Attorney General so enra oni media for share no on kan wasem. Ti enwanwa atwetwe Senti ba wo ka se wo. Keta se ne proye ne krono ye NPP mfofo so. Wo so mfofo so na ba ya. Nia court aka no. Onu kra no okoyi ne firi. Asefim. Yes, Rene say, Yewra John Mahama. For 30 days, say, I would eat Yakwe say, and Yama Ekoswano and Yanamapa. Join the new patriotic party. Yaka. Say, Obibia or war Abemua or Sumye under NPP. Yen Sro. See a bishia attention here. The new patriotic party is Yejina, Obibia chi. The Momono. And ya dear, ye bepne. Say yadi ayakayaka de ehurukasem basabasayo ene yadi betata yenko for Davida. Enti yen ekwan bia ne mra kwan nam so bia se ewo se ye obi enhwemu bia no fully ye support say yenko so ye kra ye beta yenko for achi abebo mo chidom se omo ebetimi ne mra no chia na emom se ehurukasem ayakayaka de enya de a agiatumuda. Force a frame na we any and some the 2 minutes. That's